Here we are. This is folio 8 verso of MS.474.2003. This is, in other words, the opposite side of the page that I showed you last week. This manuscript is at the Museum of Islamic Art in Doha, Qatar, and I give my thanks to them for providing me the image and allowing me to present it. This is another portion of the presentation that I made at the International Quranic Studies Association this past November. I want to show you a couple things about this page before I zoom in on the top left portion. First of all, you will probably be able to notice just by looking at the page that there are corrections in several places. There are many issues on this page, but I'm not going to go over all of them with you today. I'm just going to focus on this one spot. And what we have in this spot on line 3 is the reversed order of two words in a list when compared with the 1924 Cairo edition, which is based on the Hafs text. And the words are al-ins, well, jinn, humanity or mankind, and the jinn. These words in this manuscript read al-jinn wal ins, in other words, just the opposite order. To my understanding, there's no problem with the reading of this in the Arabic, it's just in a different order. Now, if you look just down one line and over to the right of this frame, you can see that there's an insertion over line 4, and there are other corrections on the page, including on the very same line, just to the right, there's the insertion of the word min, it looks like, which is not in the text today either, but that's another issue that we'll deal with at another time. The main point to see is that there were corrections on this page, but this, once again, this word order issue was not perhaps seen as an issue and therefore not corrected, or perhaps it was overlooked. But those are the type of questions that we might be asking of a manuscript like this. Thank you very much for watching, and by the way, this is the second video that I've done on this particular manuscript fragment. There are many, many others that we can deal with, and so I will be dealing with this manuscript in more detail in my forthcoming books.